never slip through my fingers.
Are you saying that there is no audio? Really? What's going on? Can you hear me? You can hear me now. All right. Some strange stuff is happening right here. But I was singing to you, man. But I guess that yeah, maybe next time. All right. So I'm I don't know what it is, but it seems like the bitrate is a bit low. So it goes from 2,500. I would like to make it 25,000. What about that? Press OK. Maybe it works best now. I don't know what it is, but you tell me. Is the audio correct? Is everything working properly? Because at this point, I really cannot say from this distance. Damn, guess I'll never know what you're saying. Yeah, man. I was in singing mode, but hey. It's all good. Scott, I am super happy to see you today. And the audio is fine. That's amazing. How are you doing, brother? How are you doing? I'm going to try and possibly give you that promotion that I've been trying to give you for a very long time. Because quite frankly, you are generally the one person that is always showing up. And if I could meet you in person, I would give you a hug, man, and a high five. But yeah, man, welcome in. I really appreciate you. So the big question today, of course, as per always, I would say but also you, are you joining me today, or are you just here to say hi today? Let me just get that a little bit higher like that. A little bit zoomed in today, so that's a bit better. My hair is actually not dreads today. It's all loose. Oh man, that's lovely. I greatly appreciate that, bro. That's awesome. Really appreciate it. I don't know what's going on. YouTube keeps telling me that there is something wrong with the bitrate of my video. If you notice anything that is a bit off, or it doesn't like match with the regular stream quality, do let me know, because you know I got 99 problems and IT are all of them. Anyway, are you joining me today, bro? Because I feel like today maybe one of those days where we're actually gonna get a shiny Pokemon on stream, and it's gonna be one of those crazy highlights. All right, awesome. Good. That's good. That's good. Maybe we can get more people in here anytime soon. But for now, we should be able to do it together. Now, I am going to play something in the background just to get us a little bit going. We should definitely carry on with Dialga, but the problem is I think that I've captured Dialga before, did I not? Let me see. So I did capture a lot of legendaries until I realized that I shouldn't have done that if I was planning on actually hunting them in the long run, which I didn't understand at first, but once I got in there, I realized I messed up. But let me just go ahead and see if I can find a box. Where are the legendaries? Oh, yeah, exactly. So I did get Palkia, but we didn't get Dialga. Okay, yeah, perfect. Great, awesome. So go ahead and start up the... Invite me whenever you're ready, man. Invite me whenever you are ready. Alright, so the bitrate is... I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but they don't like my bitrate at this moment. At this junction. So I'm gonna make it maybe instead of 25,000, I'm gonna make it 10,000. Maybe 10,000, 10K or something like that. Apply. PH16, apply. Let's see if we can actually get something going here. Talk to the lady, then say anything. Fine, I put the 1-3. Okay, got it. Oh, so you are ready. I was not aware of it, but yeah. I'm just gonna type in anything is fine. Save the game. And I remember you gotta press the plus button. 1, 2, 3. What was the code again? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yes, perfect. Let's see. I should be able to find you really easy. Perfect. Look at that. We can just ready up and go in there. Now, I do have a question though. You do have Dialga as your legendary right now, and you are actually in the lead. But I do wonder, do you have shiny Dialga already or not? Or will this be possibly the first time that you actually get yourself one? Yes or no? Because I need to know this, because this is gonna be legendary. Is it me again? So we're fighting against Dialgas. Anything that is ground fighting would be nice. I think Explode would be great. Focus Blast with Scrappy ability allows me to hit Ghost type Pokemon as well. This is gonna be your first legendary. Oh my god, bro. Let's go. Now, just to get a little bit of let's get ourselves a little bit hyped up. Are you ready? In 3, 2, 1. The very best, like no one ever was. Bum, 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 bum. To train them is my cause. Hey, Benny, welcome in. Bum, 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 bum. You understand the power that's inside. Look at your mind. I know it's my destiny, Pokemon. Oh, you're my best friend. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. Yo, I'm feeling myself today, bro. I slept like shit, but I'm feeling good. Yes, of course, Benny, you can join the next one. As a matter of fact, I would love you to join on the next one because, hey, man, if we have a full party today and we actually end up catching the Pokemons that we're looking for, we're gonna be so golden. It's gonna be a legendary stream. All right, so let me just turn on the audio back on from the Switch. There we go. We got a nice team actually going. We got Starmie, Lairon, Flygon, which is now Dynamaxed. It's gonna hit him for some super effective ginormous damage right there. Nice. And I got myself Explode. Definitely one of the coolest Pokemon design from generation. What was it again? 4 or 5? Can't remember. Anyway, it was from Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald, of course, as well. Anyway, today the goal is actually to get ourselves a shiny Dialga. That is the goal for today. And I think we can actually do it. We have about 1 hour and 15 minutes to do a nice run here today, guys. And everybody is more than absolute welcome to join us in our endeavors. Me and Scott have already kicked it off. We are a two-man team right here and 2 NPCs, and we're just gonna go blast through the Dynamax adventures. Now, hopefully, I can actually get something nice this time around. And one of the things that I must not forget is that we need to capture every single Pokemon that we come across, each and every individual Pokemon we defeat, because each and one of those do have a chance of being a shiny Pokemon, and that is amazing. That is the way that I got myself a shiny. It wasn't Galarian Duck Trio, it was a Lowland Duck Trio, right? So I think it was one of you guys who actually told me that, hey man, you're a little bit wrong there. Anyway, so the Dragon is good, but I think that Focus Blast is gonna hit even harder, as a matter of fact. So I'm just gonna let it go. I'm not gonna take that Dragon. Moving up, I think we should go for Rock here, definitely, because we get some berries after that, and I think that Focus Blast is gonna hit for some heavy damage as well. You bought 999 great Pokeballs for this. That is awesome, dude. Hey, did you see I had when I started doing these Dynamax adventures, I was at I think like maybe, oh, we get some items. Wait a second. I'm gonna get Wide Lens, slightly boost accuracy. That's really nice because, as a matter of fact, Focus Blast has a very low accuracy. But as I was saying, I had like 465 Dusk Balls in my inventory, and fast forward to today's live stream, I only have 85. And in between all those Pokeball throws, I was able to capture 2 shiny Pokemon, which only one I think you guys are aware of. But yeah, it's a nice investment, and it's pretty cool actually, because for the most part, when doing this stuff, it's just spamming A. Honestly, it's just A spamming. So if you have a turbo controller for your Nintendo Switch, this is gonna be a very nice, very nice way of playing this. So yeah, we should be able to more or less get ourselves maybe a shiny or 2. We have ×3 luck today because we are 3 players, and I was only alone when I got mine. So 1 in 100 for me, possibly 1 in 100 for you guys as well if you have the shiny charm. If you don't, it's 1 in 300 as far as I've understood. But yeah, it should be good. Now watch this. Oh my god, it's like oh, that didn't really do that much damage. I was expecting so much more, but that is gonna buff our attack and special attack as well. You know, shiny Relicanth is also something that is you know, kind of niche in a way. It would be nice to get as well. I think that shiny Relicanth is has like a green hue to its body, so the darkest patches of its body become kind of light green or dark green, something like that. Yeah, it's a really cool Pokemon. One of the Pokemon that I never really understood why it never had like an alternative form, or maybe a mega evolution, or just an evolution in general. I don't know why, but it definitely deserves that. Although I think that the Pokédex implied that this Pokemon hasn't changed for 1,000 years or something like that, back when I was, I think, reading the Pokédex entries for Pokemon Emerald a lot of years ago. But if that's still the case, hey, fast forward to Pokemon ZA, we're living in the future. We have a lot of crazy technology. Maybe Relicanth somehow, some way decided, hey man, this is the good time for for a new evolution, and it goes and evolves. All right, okay, cool. So Scott, you've been trying for Giratina, but it's been a pain. What do you mean? Painting, like trying to get through the entire raid, or a pain as in you haven't had the luck to find the shiny Giratina? Because I can smell it. I can smell just the difficulty of Giratina raids, essentially. Just these Dynamax adventures. Getting to it, possibly very difficult, and actually taking it down even more so. Now, if it wasn't anything other than Dialga, I would probably have taken Relicanth as a better substitute for Exploud, because Head Smash, you know, Relicanth takes no recoil damage because of Rock Head ability, and that is amazing. But that is not the case in this situation, so we gotta keep pushing. Let's see, so we have no more items left. I think maybe, what is that? Is that a Driflim? And then the one on the left, I have no idea. So it seems like the team that we started off with is going to be the team that is going to more or less continue. I'm not sure, but does flying resist fighting? Yeah, I totally agree with you, Scott. Sometimes when I play with NPCs, I lose my absolute shit, man. They make the dumbest decisions. That's why they are called non-player. Non-player. What was it? What does it stand for? NPC, non-playable character. There we go. Sorry. Anyway, so Focus Blast is resisted by flying, which sucks. What I can do, I can hit it with what is terrain pulse, by the way? Most of them change depending on the terrain. Okay, so I'm gonna go for a Blizzard because that's super effective. I hope that because of the wide lens health item that I have, I don't miss. Oh, I got hit by the Thunderbolt. Dragon Claw does a decent amount of damage. Flygon, one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. Blizzard actually hits and it doesn't freeze. Okay, that's fine. Head Smash, holy shit. See, that's what I was talking about. The amount of damage that that move does is astronomical. I'm gonna go for Hyper Beam. I do have the Scrappy ability, which allows me to hit... Oh, never mind. I don't even get a turn. It's over. Alright, so a Shiny Driflim, not bad at all. It's golden. It's a golden balloon. It looks amazing. Yeah, I totally agree with you, Benny and Scott as well. Like, NPCs are the pain of my existence sometimes. Although they do, when you're playing with NPCs only, the gameplay is a lot faster because in my personal game, I have the animations turned off just for time efficiency. And it really works. So when you're only playing with NPCs, the animation doesn't show. But when you're playing with other people who are actual players, the animation is actually turned on. Which is a slight difference and a little bit of a slower gameplay, but just some food for thoughts. All right, here we go. So we're up against the first Dialga, the king of time or the god of time, whatever you want to call it. The creator of time, essentially. All right, so pressure. Yeah, no pressure. Now, I do not know if Dialga is faster than X-Cloud, but if it's not, I would totally love the fact that I would probably hit it with a lot of damage with Focus Blast. I'm not even going to be able to Dynamax in this battle either, so... Interesting. Okay, Flygon, I mean, Max Quake, I think that's your Dynamax move. That's gonna deal some good damage. But if you get hit by a Dragon type attack, you are going to be one-shotted as well. So it's a little bit tricky here. Ancient Power hits me. Wow, does a lot of damage. Gets burned by the Drifloon. Or Drifblim, what is it? Is it Drifloon or Drifblim? Max Quake, here we go. Massive damage. Let's go, Scott! Oh, actually, that's kind of underwhelming. I was generally expecting a lot more damage, but you know, it is what it is. Flygon is not the strongest. I do a little bit less than you do with your Dynamax move. Which is nice. Now I've shit. I have run out of Focus Blast, and I am about to die soon as well. This is not bad. I mean, this is not good at all. Dazzling Gleam. We need to get some critical hits in here. Oh my god, he really hates me. What's going on? All right, I'm down. I guess it's cheering up from this point, man. It's a bit tricky, but you got this. I'm gonna cheer you on. Let's go. Max Worm, I think that does less damage than Max Quake. Yeah, it does less damage than Max Quake. So I guess you should be spamming Max Quake. But it drops the attack stat. However, I don't think the Dialga uses any physical attacks, so yeah, Max Quake would be the better choice here. When I'm back and can use Focus Miss, I don't think that I recover from, let's say, I don't recover power points, right? EPs, I think that they remain 0 even after you faint, if I'm not mistaken. Oh my god, Sandstorm. Thunderbolt. Yeah, that's resisted. Oh god, these NPCs are crazy. Come on. All right, so we are we're past halfway, so not looking too bad. I think we still have like 3. Yeah, we definitely have like 3 hearts. Don't think so. Most likely. All right, so go Explode. Now, the moment of the truth. Does my focus blast actually recover its power points? It doesn't. Shit. That's really really bad. Like I am super useless actually at this point. Blizzard has really really low accuracy, which essentially is gonna make me miss unless White Lens comes in. Oh my god. And I don't know what it is with this Dialga, but it, bro, leave me alone. What the hell? Yo, it's just targeting me all the time. Just took me out again. I don't even get to play. Oh my god, bro. I mean, I guess I'll stand on the sidewalk, you know, or whatever, and cheer you guys on from the side because this is ridiculous. Yeah, that Dialga really don't like me. I don't know what I did to it, but as far as I remember, I didn't do anything to the god of time, right? As a matter of fact, it should be the other way around. I should be hating it because I'm older now. I don't want to age no more. I'm good. I'm good. Stop time. All right. Anyway, it's part of life. No! Oh! No! Oh, everything just became impossible. This Dialga is such an a-hole, bro. Yo! No way! This is ridiculous. Dude, and the fact that Mud Slap is still hitting, dropping its accuracy, and it's still hitting and never missing. It's unbelievable. This game is insane. What do you mean, bro? Oh, look at that. My X-Blood comes back into the field. I won't even get the chance to attack because it will double attack me. Watch this, like it did last time. This is this Dialga. Slash on me here. Here we go. Here, and hits me again. Iron Tail. Let's go. Oh, this time it failed. Nice. Imagine that. We literally only have 1 heart left. One more go down. I mean, if one of us goes down now, it's game over. And I obviously missed my Blizzard. The moment I need it the most. And this Sandstorm is really not working for us, is it? Nah, man, this is ridiculous. And you know, the fact that Dialga can attack twice is also ridiculous. Why? You know, after this, I have no more Blizzards. I've run out of power points for Focus Blast. I've run out of power points for Blizzard. And out of the 5 Blizzards, I think that I've only hit like 2. What? What's going on? Dude, why is it targeting me all the time? I'm dead. Again. 3 times. What the? Nah, man. This is some bully type shit. That's game over, man. Yeah, we lost it. What the hell is this, man? And also, we got like absolute shit picks, didn't we? We got shit picks. Anyway, Dutragon, Relicanth, and Drifblim. None of all these 3 Pokemon are shiny. However, I do check the nature just to see whether or not I have a pretty cool pick here. I don't. I'm gonna leave them all behind, and it's time to restart this adventure. That really sucked, man. At this point, I would like to erase Tapu Lele, because yeah, why not? I would like to have the Dialga instead. So just please, we're gonna pick the Dialga, and Benny, you can actually get in now. I'm pretty sure you have to put in the link code. It's like 3 times 1, 3 times 2, and then 2 times 4, right? You have to put that into your game in order to join Scott's lobby, because Scott is the one hosting the Dialga Adventure raid. So we should be able to get there. Oh shit, sorry. I double clicked by accident and I ended up quitting the lobby. Sorry for that. I'm gonna plus 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 plus invite yes, invite others, and I should be able to join. Sorry about that. Should be joining, right? Communicating. Please stand by. Something wrong? Did the code change? This is weird. Why is it taking so long? It's taking a long time. Why? Are you sure you're actually searching? This is very weird. Why is it? Maybe you want to restart the lobby, by the way. Oh, you are searching. Okay. Then I don't know what's going on. Hey, Benny, are you still there? Are you in the lobby? Oh, you reset. Yeah, I think that's better. I still have like 1 minute and 45 seconds. So. Okay, there we are. Hey, Benny, where are you? We don't see you. There we go. Beautiful. All right, this should be fine. This should work. This should work very well, actually. 100%. Start exploring. Yeah, sure, why not? I mean, we're gonna get one NPC, and that's totally fine. Hey, we're getting fully evolved Pokemon. That is something that barely ever happens, to tell you the truth. This is weird, but it is nice. And all three of these picks are absolutely garbage, too. Like, I think Executor is the best one. Tangela could potentially be a little bit better. No, actually, Sceptile is better in this situation. Yeah. Oh my god, Pisemian was the better pick there, but of course it came last. Yeah, we absolutely have to do that. Just give me a second. My doorbell is ringing. I think that we have. I think that I have some company coming. So Marshtomp. Yeah, Marshtomp is a good pick here. Give me a sec, guys. I'm gonna mute them. I was still muted, but yeah, I ordered a couple of things from Amazon and they just came in, but the guy wasn't able to find the door, so I was like, where is the guy? So I decided to go outside and check it out, and ended up finding him all lost in the hallway. Anyway, we're back in business. Let me take off my shit jacket. Alright. Cool. Alright, so we're up against a Quagsire, which is not a bad Pokemon to have, to tell you the truth. It seems like our team is looking way better. Especially if we actually end up getting rid of the what was the psychic type Pokemon on our team, and then get this Quagsire. Yeah, this way, Malamar. There we go. Solar Beam, game over. GG will play. Now, do I get the Quagsire or do I stay with Executor? I'm not really sure. It seems like you guys are already set, so it should be good. Let's see. I have high horsepower. Yeah, exactly. So it's actually really good. But I think that, Benny, you have Passimian, don't you? And if that's the case, then you also have like Brick Break, which is stabbed and super effective too. And by the way, no, I'm definitely not taking it. I mean, its moves are absolutely shit. There is only Focus Blast that hits for super effective damage, and it is not even stabbed. So don't even bother. Alright, we got a Scientist. A rental Pokemon here. No, I'm good. You know, I'm not gonna risk it. It would be nice if Malamar risks it. Oh. Patricia got a Sigilyph. We should take Ice, honestly, because we get to pick maybe an item. So, although I'm weak to it, man, it's worth the item 100%, and we still have 4 hearts, so it should be good. We shouldn't have too much of a problem here. Oh, that's a Sand Slash. Nice. I used to call Sandslash when I was a kid a Super Saiyan 3 Pokemon. But then of course it's ground type, not this one. But this one looks even more like that. Alright, here we go. Stomping Tantrum. Rain Dance. Ooh. Would you look at that? I can actually utilize the Rain Pulse with that. I think it becomes water type if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. It does a decent amount of damage, super effective, but it's not stabbed. Waterfall, and that is stabbed and neutral damage. Toxic, it doesn't affect the Pokemon, like seriously? It's a steel type, what the hell? What? Are we stupid? The Rain Pulse becomes water, no? I just don't know, like, what is the base power of this? It's 50. It sucks. Never mind, I'm just gonna continue with a Stomping Tantrum. Seems like that's my highest DPS. DPSM. Damage per second move. Swords Dance. Alright, okay, so that's a problem. That is a problem. Almost halfway through. Let's go, guys. We need to keep it pushing. Oh, Skull needs to burn. It doesn't burn, but I am allowed to Dynamax now, so... Yeah, Max Craig, you are super dead after this. There we go. Nice! Flash Cannon. It's okay. Ooh, he's mad. Nullified out stat changes, no? Okay. Brick Break. On who? Ooh, that did a lot of damage. Max Quake, baby, let's go. You know, our crit would be really nice. It's not a crit, but it's decent. Some good damage. Our defense get a buff. Especially our special defense. Waterfall. Good, we're getting there. Scald. Oh, GG, well played. We won. Nice. Now this is a cool Pokemon too, but we're gonna catch that. As always, we gotta capture everything. Okay, cool. Do we take that? I mean, steel type resists everything basically. I think I'm gonna take it. At least I'm gonna try to take it. Never mind. I couldn't get it. Ah, but I tried. Now, let's see. We got an item, no? Yeah, get some supplies. Wildlands, Blunder Policy, Psychic, Mystic Seed, Special Defensive Misty Terrain. We don't have that, so shit. Everything is bad. I mean, everything that I got is just bad. Like everything that I got is bad. Whatever. Okay, here we go. Attempt number 2. Redemption. Redemption! Let's get it. Alright, there is no way we're losing this time, right? We got this. It's trying to put us under pressure, but it's not going to work as we are unaware. Alright, here we go. Stomping Tantrum. Who's gonna Dynamax now? Oh, Sandslash. Nice. Here we go. Massive Super Saiyan 3 Sandslash. From the Arctic. Here we go. We should be able to get this, guys. Alright, Psychic. Yeah, that's definitely the NPC. Right? Ancient Power. Hits for neutral damage. No buffs. Thank God. Max Knuckle. Secondary effects. It buffs up our attack and special attack, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Or just the attack stat. I don't know. Stomping Tantrum. Does a decent amount of damage. Still super effective. Focus Blast doesn't miss. It actually hits. Does a little bit less damage than Stomping Tantrum for some random reason. But special defense drops, which is going to help all of us tremendously. Alright, here we go. Nice. Now, one of the things that I was thinking about, maybe Scald to get a burn on it, but at the same time, it doesn't matter because the thing is, Dialga doesn't use any physical moves. Oh, it only raises attack? Oh, that sucks. Well, actually, for me, it's good. I think Stomping Tantrum actually hits for physical damage, no? I think so. Actually, I'm gonna check that in a moment. Didn't really look at it before, but we'll see. Yeah, that's definitely a physical move. Focus Blast misses this time, or as we all know, it's by a different name. Focus Miss. Alright, here we go. Nice. So Stomping Tantrum is actually a what? It is a physical attack. What does it say? If the user's previous move has failed, the power... Oh. Yeah, but the user's... Okay. But then I would have to miss before rain dance. Interesting. It rains. It pours. Oh, please, God. Oh, thank God. It didn't get all the buffs. That's amazing. Max Knuckle does even more damage this time around. It's amazing. I think we got this. We got this in the pocket, man. Stomping Tantrum. Oof. So close. Now, if Focus Blast doesn't miss... Oh, so close, yet so far. But we got this, unless it does some weird shenanigans and takes all of us out in one hit. But I don't think that's gonna happen. Alright, good. Back to mini Sand Slash. Stomping Tantrum. The literal last power point that I have on this move. Psychic. Bye-bye, Dialga. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it! Good! And that was a crit too. Amazing. But, like, really on the last move. That's ridiculous. Alright, so Dialga, pretty awesome Pokemon. I'm going to try and capture it in a Luxury Ball, maybe? Yeah, Luxury Ball. Now, the moment of the truth is now. Do we get the shiny Dialga? Does anybody get the shiny Dialga? Let's actually check it out. All right. It should be a lot of fun in a second. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I still don't understand why the legendary encounter here, when you're trying to capture it, it shakes 3 times versus the rest of the other encounters. It only shakes 1 time. Not really sure why. First off, Marshtomp. Probably the Pokemon that I'm gonna take home because it's a starter Pokemon, and yeah, we need those. It's not shiny. Quagsire. It's not shiny. Sandslash. Is it shiny? It's not shiny. And then the last one, ladies and gents, Dialga. It's not shiny. Very sassy Pokemon. It is what it is. I'm taking home Marshtomp. Thank you very much. And we can go ahead and try again. Do please let me know in the chat though if you guys got any shinies or anything cool. Because for me, no shinies unfortunately, but I'm just gonna jump in it once again. No wasting time. No shinies for Scott. Okay. Benny remaining. Benny, you got some shinies. Shinies. Already put in the code. I'm already looking for you guys. So whenever you're ready, we can continue. Where's Benny? Benny died of a heart attack. Benny possibly got the shiny. Did you get the shiny, Benny? Oh, he didn't. Okay. I thought for a second he was just flabbergasted looking at his screen like, oh my god, I got the shiny. But unfortunately, that was not the case. Let's go ahead and jump in again. Let's take a look. Okay, Scott gets to pick first. Yeah, in this situation, so much Garbodor as Combuskin are both good picks. I would take Garbodor actually. Has more HP. Ooh, you took Combuskin. I'm gonna take Garbodor then. Alright, Martin takes the screener, Mr. Mime. Alright, let's see. Hold on a second. What path do we take? So we've got a ground type on the left. And yeah, we literally have only one ground type. So we're definitely taking the ghost route. Yeah, absolutely. There is no way. Okay, so this is a Confagrigus, which could maybe aid us a little bit better than Mr. Mime could. But that's up for debate because at least the NPC is the one that needs to choose, not us. Confagrigus. By the way, one of the weirdest evolutions in Pokemon Sword and Shield as well. You have to do like some weird ass cycling around the ruin and in a very specific spot. It evolves. Like, why make it so so difficult? Very strange. Anyway, here we go. Round 3. Maybe this time, man. Maybe this time. Now, what would be cool though is if you continue to, if you keep Combuskin as your party member, and then you get the item Eviolite, then you become really tanky. You won't be taken out easily by Dialga. You'll be dealing some super effective damage too, which is perhaps even a better big than having a Blaze again. A full-blown, maxed-out evolution. Or final stage evolution. Oh yeah, of course. If you hit it with physical moves, it kind of transfers its own ability to you and nullifies yours. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Alright, got some very sunny days. I like tropical days. And so, wait, did I click Drain Punch? Am I retarded? Person target function. Like, I have the shittiest moveset versus Confagrigus. I generally don't understand why I went for Drain Punch. What was that? Ooh, nice damage. Max Flare in the sun does a massive amount of damage. Max Mindstorm, not Combuskin again. Oh my god, bro. He really doesn't like you. The way the Olga didn't like me in the first run. Alright. The battlefield just got weird. It did. Gunk Shot. Let's hope I don't miss. Helping Hand. Mr. Mime on Obstagoon. Makes sense. Gunk Shot. Poison it? Maybe? Does it poison? It doesn't? Lash Out. Nice. Alright. We got through the first Pokemon. Quite easy. Not really a problematic one. Go ahead and catch it. Yeah, that's true. And I don't have any super effective damage either for the ground type. So we have I just hope that Obstagoon goes for maybe a Screech or something like that, because that way we can all benefit from the debuff on the defense stats and can hit it with some physical attacks. You're taking the Elephant. Sure. Why not? Just go ahead. Yeah, take it. Seems like Benny wants it, but yeah. I mean, Combuskin is still a very good pick versus the Olga, so you should definitely keep that. He's a backpacker. We get an item? Yes, we get an item. We will need that. I think I'm gonna go for a Citrus Berry in this situation. Recover a little bit of HP whenever I'm a little bit low. Enhancing our survivability. And it's up against Did you get an Eviolite? Really? Oh, that's great, dude. But wait a second. So it's not Benny, it's Scott. Scott, you have Combuskin, don't you? Eviolite Horse. Yeah, that sucks, man. It was Scott the one that needed that. Alright, here we go. Max Knuckle. You got Life Orb. You got Life Orb instead. Wow. The item swap was real if that was possible, because Life Orb, it benefits Obstagoon so much more than an Eviolite, because Eviolite doesn't do anything. It's a fully evolved Pokemon. It only works on second stage evolutions, right? For those who can still evolve, as a matter of fact. So the first stage works as well. Anyway, Reflect Up, nice. If this horse has stamina, we might be here for a while. Maybe so, maybe not. Luckily, Max Knuckles is gonna buff up our attack stat, and we have literally 3 physical attackers on our team, so it really shouldn't be too bad. And that Screech, oh my god, amazing. Fire Flash, I think that Low Sweep will do more damage, by the way. Or is Mudsdale pure ground type? I think it wasn't it like normal ground, or am I'm tripping. It's pure ground. Sorry about that. Anyway, let's keep it pushing, man. Max Knuckle. Yeah. So Obstagoon is gonna go for another Screech if I'm not mistaken, right? Because I saw the type of move you chose. I just don't understand how my Garbodor is faster than an Obstagoon. I'm literally a pile of trash. Or a big pile of trash, if you know what I mean. Screech, does it hit? Amazing, nice. I think we're gonna take it down on the next turn without a doubt. Low Sweep. Oh my goodness gracious. That did a lot of damage. And speed fail, but you're almost dead too. Rock smash. That is super effective. It's gonna drop your defense. Maybe. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. Alright, that's it. We got through it. And who's gonna get the horse, by the way? Is anyone gonna get the horse? Somebody needs the horse. Who's gonna get the horse? Oh, Benny's gonna get the horse. Nice. It's so counterintuitive in my head how a horse has such shitty speed stats in this game. That Mudsdale has garbage speed stats. It's a horse, for God's sake, man. Fight for the horse. No, we're not fighting for the horse. The horse is fighting for us. Yes, sir. It has great moves, by the way. I'm not even gonna lie. And I have 6 power points left on my Garbodor. And I only have 1 move. Dude, I have 1 move. Just 1 that is effective. By the way, we're gonna go for electric in this one. 1 move that is effective against Dialga. Everything else doesn't even affect it. So I think that I will pretty much be forced to swap my Pokemon right here, right now, for a, yeah, this thing right here. Stunfisk. Would have been nicer if it was the other one. Stunfisk is ground type, right? Pure ground? Oh, ground electric, my bad. Yeah, this is so bad. By the way, what does Venom Drench even do? I haven't really read the entire description. Poison Pokemon are drenched in an odd poisonous liquid. This lowers the attack, special attack, and speed stats of a poison target. So you need to poison it first, which I'm not going to do. I'm simply going to go for the Drain Punch. By the way, guys, do not take Stunfisk. It's mine. We need that. It's otherwise going to be really, really problematic if I go in with a Pokemon that doesn't even do any damage. Alright, here we go. So that's a massive horse, bro. Light screen is up. I mean, it's not a bad thing to have an NPC who uses non-attacking or non-damaging moves and actually helps out with the defense, like reflect and setting up reflect and light screen. So I'm actually not mad at all at this one. Nice damage. It's a very heavy horse. Yeah, it definitely looks heavy. I mean, look at the size of the thing. Okay, so oof, super effective. And I think that Combusken is dead, no? Yes, it is. All right, we're down 1 heart. We still have 3 opportunities left in about 10 turns. Drain Punch. I mean, Garbodor has great survivability and defenses, but it's just like 3 out of the 4 moves that I have don't even affect the Dialga at this point. I'm in a very big predicament. Ooh, I do get a, oh my god. Now even the more reason to actually not do this. Like, what do you mean? Now I only have 1 move that is running out of power points very soon, but I'm also paralyzed. If there is a side, this is it. Electric Terrain, right? Nobody can get paralyzed or fall asleep if I'm not mistaken. And the electric type moves deal a little bit more damage. Okay. Let's see. Combusken back in the field. I'm gonna move last anyway, so just my phone is going crazy. Nice helping hand from Mr. Mime. Fire Pledge. I think that Lowsweet would have done a little bit more damage. Oh my god, we are so close yet so far. It's annoying. Back to full HP almost. Alright, we got this. Good job. Good job, fellas. Proud of you. Proud of you. This is what we need. I need this thing for the life of me. I need to start like buying more Pokeballs because I'm running out of Pokeballs. I've done these Dynamax adventures a little bit too often in a very short period of time, and I've run out of almost all my essential balls. Alright, Stunfisk in the pocket. Yeah, there is Earth Power. Absolutely fantastic. We need that. That can also drop special defense, no? Alright, so the moment of the truth. Gentlemen, ready up, for we are up against the god and creator of time. And unlike the first run that we did today, it's not. The opposite is true. I hope and pray to Arceus that whenever the Dialga uses ancient power, it doesn't get all the buffs it usually gets. Alright, Earth Power for the life of me. Flash Cannon. Oh my god, it one hit KO Mr. Mime, which is obvious because it's stab and super effective. We're now down, what, 2 hearts? Problematic. Lowers its speed. Awesome. And you lost some HP too. Sandtomb. Wait, that drops speed as well, no? Oh, it doesn't. My bad. Alright, we have about... Oh, you get some residual damage. Is that what it is? Alright. Dynamax and Combustion will definitely help out. And Max Knuckles? Tremendous. Remember, Dialga is Dragon type too, so if you use a Fire type attack, it's gonna be neutral. So that Max Knuckle, probably the only way we're gonna get out of here alive. Ooh, nice damage. Almost halfway through. Still have like 2 hearts. It's a little unfortunate though, because my Stunfisk, it actually deals special attacks. But I do have a nice survival. Oh, and it paralyzes. Let's go. Nice, dude. We need that. Oh my god. And Sandtomb, it actually missed. Please drop the special defense. Oh, it doesn't. Oh shit. Hey, Mr. Mime needs to stay dead, bro. It's gonna die when it gets hit by another flash cannon. The NPC is gonna be our own undoing in this situation. Oh, be paralyzed, please. Oh, light screen helps. Thank God it's paralyzed too. Max Knuckle. You know, a critical hit. Ooh, nice damage. Alright, we're almost there though. We are very, very close. Now, something like a high horse move from Mudsdale is gonna... Why Sand? Wow, nice damage. That's it, right? That was a crit. That was a crit? Man, that's underwhelming. Oh, so close, dude. So close. Flash Cannon. Mr. Mime dead. Oh, no. Okay, Mudsdale. Okay. Avoided the attack. Gets hit by some residual damage. GG will play. Let's get it. Alright, so I'm going to use a Luxuria Ball because I literally have no other like kind of amazing ball or anything that looks pretty cool to catch it in. So it's gonna be a Luxurious Ball. Luxury Ball. Now, fingers crossed, because I may or may not have found myself a shiny Dialga. Hey, I'm gonna lose my shit if that happens. But no shiny for Benny. Really? So fast? My game is still loading. Alright, it's the moment of the truth, okay? So we've got a Confagrigus, which is not shiny. A Mudsdale, not shiny. Stunfisk, not shiny. In 3, 2, 1, Yoga! It's not shiny. Oh, that sucks. Whatever. It's fine. So Brave on on this thing. Is that a good nature? I think it is. And it has shitty speed anyway. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take Mudstail home. Why not? Yep. Alright, let's try again. No shinies here. Okay, so far 3 runs, no shiny. Not bad at all. I mean, we still haven't spent so much time to the point where we should be frustrated. But, you know, it would be nice if it happens anytime soon. So the code is going to remain... Oh, shit. God. A little bit too hasty. Get in there. Press the plus button. 3 times 1. 3 times 2. 2 times 4. Yes, and then invite others. And that should actually do the trick. We should be able to join each other fairly soon. Meanwhile, let's listen to some Like No One Ever Was. Dun, 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 dun. Ah, yes. Let's get some nostalgic music going. All right, let's see what else we got. Oh man, this is another shitty pick. I'm gonna take Sceptile for that one. Oh no, it's my destiny. Okay, I don't want to listen to that. All right, so we have to build a team. Just give me a second before you select. We have to go right. We have to go right. Yep, we have absolutely no other choice than to go right. Yeah. Although Doublade is not a bad pick either. Oh no, we should have gone left. We should have gone left. Shit. Doublade is amazing. Sacred Sword, and I think it also learns Sword Stance. And it is Steel type, which is also resistant to Steel type moves and Rock type moves, which are Ancient Power and Roar of Time from the Alva. Yeah, that was a bad pick. Regardless. Grass Pledge for now. I don't want to use Leaf Storm yet, so that's still going to drop my special attack by 2 stages. I don't have the Contrary ability. By the way, why doesn't Sceptile have Contrary instead of Unburden? That would have made that Pokemon so much stronger. It probably would have become an absolute unit. I mean, everything with Contrary becomes absolutely broken. So maybe that's why they didn't do it. Sceptile already has like outstanding stats. Imagine if it gets Contrary with Leaf Storm. Oh my god, bro. Alright, next try. Good one. Ooh, nice damage. It's not even super effective, but it still does that much. Drops the speed. Grass Pledge. Not a lot. Waterfall. Wait, hold on. Doesn't Marshtomp have ground type moves? See, now I'm gonna go for the Leaf Storm because I know that on the next turn we're gonna take it out. Poison Jab. Nice. Oh, nice poison. Good damage. To be able to move next. Leaf Storm, GG will play, right? Oh, so close, dude. What do you mean? But yeah, GG will play anyway. I don't think that Marshall can get Paralyzed though, because it's ground type, right? So static doesn't really affect it. Alright, first round is down. Very well. Okay. Okay, so do I take Raichu instead of Sceptile? What is that? Speed swap? That's the first time I've seen that move. What does it do? Basically what it says, most likely. I'm gonna try and take it. See what happens. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Focus Blast and Rising Voltage. I mean, why not? So Ice is a terrible pick. And is that a Rhydon? Yeah, it is a Rhydon. Yeah, let's go for that. Although Flash Cannon is going to blast it out of existence. There is no survivability when you are using Rhydon versus a Flash Cannon from a Dialga. Yeah, this is... I think this run is gonna be really problematic, honestly. Not trying to be pessimistic or anything, but it's just gonna be problematic. And yeah, you got a point. I mean, light screen is a good one. Wait, what the hell happened to the eyes of Rhydon? Did you see that? What's up with his eyes? It's all super dark. Oh, there it is. Okay, they're just a little bit shaded. I thought for a second he lost its eyes for some reason. It's like, what the hell? Okay. Alright, a massive Raichu. Imagine these are the New York's rat sizes. This is the type. This is the size of the rats that you will find in New York. And they can all use Max Knuckle, so be careful. Now, it would have been beautiful if I still had, like, Sceptile, 1 Leaf Storm, 1 hit KO, probably. Okay. Halfway through. Not me, please. Not me. Alright. Holy shit, that's a lot of damage. You know, Marston needs an Eviolite. Hopefully we can get... Wow! Wow! Sit down, son. Retribution is what I call that. Alright, God's Fist. Sit down, son. Moving on. Not looking too shabby. Now, anyone wants Rhydon? I just need to know. Is there any... Scott, do you want Rhydon? Benny, Rhydon? Is anyone going for it? Oh, you're staying. Okay. Yeah, I don't know either, man. You know, Rhydon is... we'll see what moves it has first before we make a decision. Alright, looking at it. Drill Run. Man. Yo. No, I'm not taking it. I'm sorry. I'm not feeling it. I mean... No, the NPC just left it. Shit. Oh, wait a second before we pick. What is this? The berries are up there, so we should take Ghost. We need to recover a little bit. So Butterfree on the right. In the middle, that's Scorch. And is that a Marowak? Is that a Lola Marowak? If that's the case, that is actually not a bad pick. Eviolite! Bro! Marshtomp, take it. Take that, bro. I mean, obviously you don't see the exact same items, but if you have Eviolite, take that. I am going to take Wide Lens because Focus Blast. Nice, dude. Awesome. Oh, Arthur also got Eviolite, but that Pokemon doesn't even evolve. Does it even work then? I don't think so. Does it? Oh. Oh yeah, Alola Marowak. Perfect. That Pokemon is not bad at all. It's actually kind of strong. The unfortunate thing is it doesn't really have any super effective damaging move. Speed swap. Speed swap with a target, okay. Very straightforward, huh? What am I doing? What's up for Focus Blast? Oh no! I am an idiot. I am sorry, dude. What am I doing? Am I awake? What is that? Focus Blast for the life of me. Why would I ever do that? It's a ghost type. Maybe think for a second. Yeah, thank you. It's a nice reminder. Use your brain. Rising voltage. I mean, I'm not really making a lot of a difference in this situation, honestly. I mean, it's a female Raichu. What do you expect? Iron Head is resisted. I mean, Will-O-Wisp. Oh, it avoided it. Nice. Waterfall deals a lot of damage. I think next turn we're going to take it down, which is great. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. You know, if it was like the regular Cantonian Marowak, I think it would have been such a better pick. Like, much better than Lopunny, for example. And way, way better than Raichu. But the thing is, this thing, I don't think it has any ground type moves. Max Airstream. Oh god. Come on, one waterfall from Marshtomp is gonna take it out. Speed buff. Iron Head. Maybe a flinch? Does it even flinch? I don't think Dynamax Pokemon flinch, do they? Good. Nice. Okay. So that one is down. Now for the big fish, which is the Dialga. Oh, shiny Alola Marowak. Now that you say that, you're absolutely true, bro. That is 1/6 shiny. Absolutely agree. Yeah, I mean, Flare Blitz with Rock Head is strong, is neutral. Dialga has a lot of HP. I have 2 Focus Blasts remaining. I need to take it. I don't even get it, do I? Oh, wait, who got it? Wait. Yeah, I get it, but bro, what else am I gonna do? Use like electric type moves against it? Like, hi Matt, welcome in Matt. So that's been a while. How are you doing, Matt? Welcome in, brother. All right, so Marowak it is. Do I get through? Yeah, thank you, sir. All right, so let's see. I can actually set up the sun if I go for Max Flare. Yeah, sounds about right. Playing the OG Modern Warfare 3 campaign again. Wow, you're going back in time, brother. A first-person shooter of back in the days. All right, so back to full HP. I am just as big as Dialga right now. Big ass head. Charm is gonna drop. Yeah, wait, why? Why Charm? Oh, because, okay, Dragon Claw. Makes sense. Nice. Nuzzle, that's gonna paralyze it. We definitely like that. Now, let's pray to Arceus that this actually does a little bit of damage. It does a little bit of damage. Not more, no less. Alright, the sun is up. So the next player is gonna do more damage. Good choice there, using Dig. Actually removing yourself from the playing field. That's great. Another Charm, okay. But it's gonna go for Ancient Power, I think, next. Oh no, Iron Head. Oh wait, that's Togamaru. Max Flare. Here we go. Big damage. Oh, a little bit bigger. Slash. Avoided the attack. Let's go, baby. Super effective Dig. We're almost halfway through, guys. We're doing a great job. Thing is, no, Max Flare is gonna do the most damage anyway. By the way, love the title being getting Kyogre, and the Mon I see is no giant fish. Yeah, that's correct. It's because I kind of forgot to, to change the actual the actual thumbnail, so I reused the last one. It is what it is, man. Oh no, Lopunny is down. Oh my god, and his defenses rise, and that's problematic because I'm a physical attacker. Oh, we're in deep shit. Alright, so we have 3 hearts remaining. Marshtomp says, see you later. And yeah, I am small again. Yeah, I was thinking the exact same thing, but I guess we were wrong. But I do have a serious problem. I must admit, I have a serious problem with the fact that Dynamax, the Dynamax legendary Pokemon like this, they don't flinch. Like, why don't they flinch? That makes no sense. Oh my god. Nullified stat changes. Yeah, but okay. I love the fact that the Dialga is constantly targeting Marshtomp because it obviously knows that Marshtomp is the biggest problem here. And each and every time it misses because it's on the ground. You gotta love this, man. I like that. In comes Lopunny again. Max Flash Cannon, yeah. I'm gonna go for another flare. Wait, is the sun still up? Yeah, it is. Okay, so basically, Flare Blitz is the one and only choice that I have. Charm. Nice. Now, hopefully it goes for Slash and does not crit anyone. Ancient Power. Who? Yo, I must agree, man. I am super lucky that Dialga has not used Ancient Power on me. But he did use Iron Tail and drop my defense stat, which is dislikable. But yeah, I totally agree, Matt. It's just, I didn't really have time. So yeah, problem solved by reusing the latest thumbnail that I use for these types of videos. Or live stream, as a matter of fact. We got a crit there with the Flare Blitz, which was great. Now, Marshtomp is going to remove himself from the play again. And if I am not mistaken, Dialga is probably going to target it again. Unless it goes down this turn. Wow, Drain Punch does barely ever. It doesn't even do any damage. Iron Head, it doesn't flinch because power flinching doesn't work. Flare Blitz also barely does anything. And it's paralyzed, dude. We are lucky. We are so lucky. Dig to seal the deal. Oh my god. It doesn't get closer than that, bro. Alright, GG will play, right? We got this. Come on. Nice. Good job, guys. Good job. GG's in the chat. That was amazing. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. We like this. We like this. We like this. All right. Catch in a luxury ball. Now, that was amazing. By the way, Matt, are you joining us today? GG. That was good, man. That was good. Hey, by any chance you're watching this live stream right now and you're having fun and you haven't licked? Really? Liked the live stream. Feel absolutely free to do so. I really appreciate it, and it helps me out tremendously. Yeah. So here we go, guys. We got another round. Is this the round where I get the one and only shiny Dialga we're about to see? All right. So the first one is a obvious Raichu, which is a female, and it is not shiny. You can clearly see that. Now I'm gonna move myself a little bit to the bottom corner of the screen because at this point, I believe that I am in the way. So next one is a Rhydon, and it's not shiny. Ah! Oh my god, the last two are the two most beautiful shinies, man. Is it shiny? In 3, 2, 1. Marowak! Ah, it's not shiny. Okay, and here's the last one, Dialga. Ah, not shiny either, so that really sucks. Anyway, as always, I'll just check the natures to see if I can want to take anything home. Yeah, that Marowak looks pretty decent, not gonna lie. Jolly nature on. I'm gonna take this. Marowak. Let's go, baby. So no shiny for this round, unfortunately. And yeah, we're gonna try it again. So yeah, well, it is what it is, man. Can't have them all. We can win them all, actually. I mean, we did win, but we didn't find the shiny we were looking for. Hey, Sly Bentley. Welcome back, bro. How are you doing? All right, remember, 3 times 1, 3 times 2, 2 times 4. And everybody is welcome to join. We still have 1 spot left each and every time that we're going into this raid battle. So if you are someone who would like to participate, feel absolutely free to do so. Just grab your Nintendo Switch, connect to the internet, and basically join us. Because why not? It's for free. The same way liking the live stream is free. You should do it. Okay. Here we go. Invite others. All right, Scott is in. Benny, where you at? There is Benny. And we got Dominic. And I'm not sure whether or not Dominic is an NPC or someone who's actually watching the stream right now. But if Dominic is in the chat or currently watching the stream, say hi, brother. Oh, is that you, Bentley? Hey, welcome in. Holy shit, let's go, baby. We got some really good picks this time around, man. Holy moly. I am amazed. Hey, someone take Diggersby. Please take Diggersby. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, we are so... Wow. Dude, this is insane. We got the best team. Hey, Bentley, where were you at before, man? We needed you. Look at this. It's gonna be so much more fun now. All right, so before we click anything, let's take a look at the routes. Do blade on the right, so we're gonna go right without a doubt. Yep, 100% ground type attacks. Oh no, wait, that Pokemon has levitate, doesn't it? I think it has levitate, so ground type attacks are not effective. Let's see. Do blade. It has levitate, no? Oh, it has no guard. Hold on. And by the way, holy smokes, I completely forgot how awesome shiny Doublade looks, man. Its blades are red. Hey, man, I feel it. This one has to be the one, guys. We are getting a shiny Pokemon this time. If it's not me, it's definitely one of you guys. This is the run. I feel it in my bones. All right. Yeah, this run is amazing, bro. I love this run already. Ooh, look at this. Yes. It's gonna be super fast too. Coaching. Yep. Whistle, baby. Amazing. So, I just have a quick question also for you, Scott, and for you, Benny, and for you, Bentley, as well. So, how many legendary Pokemons have you been able to find in Dynamax Adventure so far in Pokemon Sword and Shield? Please name them all in the chat. And if you recall how long it took you to get those, also share. Quite a few, says Scott. Yeah, but Scott, tell me the time frame since you started, right? Since you started until literally today. How long have you been doing Dynamax Adventures and how many shinies do you have? You played this when it came out. So ever since it came out. And okay. And Benny doesn't have a singular shiny legendary, which is kind of crazy because you guys experienced my first time playing Sword and Shield, and I already have one. I was really lucky, I suppose. But how many shinies do you have, Scott? Honestly, I would say that Doublade is a better pick than a couple of the Pokemons that we have on our team. So Bentley has around 15 shiny Pokemon from Dynamax Adventures, and he has been playing for around 1 year. And out of these 15 shiny Pokemon that you have, how many of those are legendary Pokemon? Hey, I am not even joking. This is insane, bro. We have a crazy team. Do we actually take this? I'm not sure. Sand speed, no guard. Well, actually, I don't want to swap. I'm not going to do it because here's the problem. In case you guys didn't know, Doublade has the no guard ability, right? The no guard basically allows every single one participating in the battle where that ability is active, nothing misses. So we don't want to do that. I think we're just gonna go for steel. Why not? Or fighting, I don't care. Oh, the 5 that you mentioned are legendaries. So you got 15 shiny legendary Pokemon in 1 year. And those are, all of them are legendaries in Ultra Beast. That's amazing, dude. You are one lucky bastard. Now, I wouldn't say lucky because if you actually really try to get those, then more power to you, right? And then Matt says, to be fair, I have been playing since it first came out, and the shiny legends that I have are from helping people for the most part, I guess. Had hacked, only 3 are legit. Okay, 25. Wait, you have 25 shiny Pokemon, of which all of them are hacked except 3. We did miss out on items. Yeah, we should have taken the fighting route, but it's fine. I mean, this is a walk in the park, bro. Coaching from Girder, it's basically GG. Everybody deals super effective damage at this junction. And by the way, hey, just out of the nowhere, I do have a very, very important question to all of you watching right now. The reason why you're watching is either because you play this game and definitely have a Nintendo Switch. And if either of this is true, are you guys getting the Nintendo Switch too? And if so, did you place your pre-order already? Yes or no? Because bro, I don't know what it is, but the entire YouTube scene is going insane. I see videos left and right, everybody talking about scalpers, everything already sold out, and I'm like, sold out? Since when is the pre-order even active? That's insane. And I almost died, by the way. What the hell? Okay, so Benny is not getting a Nintendo Switch 2. Why not, bro? Why not? Just be fair with me. Be honest. What is the main reason why you are not getting the Nintendo Switch 2? All right, so Matt has been a little bit unlucky with the shiny legendary Pokemon, which is understandable. I mean, there's a lot of hackers playing these games. But you got yourself a shiny Arceus. Oh, nice. From what game? Shiny Giratina, super great. And a shiny Rayquaza. Bro, you got the top 3 best shiny Pokemon in the game. What are you talking about? They are the only ones that are shiny that I have. Okay, cool. All right. The price is Benny. Okay, so okay. It is the price. Totally understandable. It is so understandable. So Benny is not getting the Nintendo Switch 2 because the price is too high. Wait, do you consider the price for the console too high or the price for the games too high? Which one is it? Because if I were to answer that same question the same way that you did, I would say that I consider the price for the Nintendo Switch 2 to be fair. Although the specs that the Nintendo Switch 2 comes with are specs that, you know, they are old. About 6-7 years ago, PCs were running that and maybe double. So on that front, I totally understand. When it comes to the games, however, $80, $90 for a game is ridiculous. All right, so Scott is definitely getting the Nintendo Switch 2, but he doesn't know when. And yeah, I totally agree with you, Matt. The price is ridiculous. It's crazy, and I generally do not understand why they would do something like that. Because to tell you the truth, although the fan base that Nintendo has built over the years and the reputation that that company has built, and their games is just like a rinse and repeat formula. There's no way you should be asking that that price. It's ridiculous. It's the exact same game from a couple of years ago with a couple of extra gimmicks, and now you up the price by more than 30%. That's crazy. But I must admit one thing. Once I get my hands on the Nintendo Switch 2, I am going to only buy one game that is from the creators, Nintendo / Game Freak, which is gonna be Pokemon ZA for that time. And then I'm just mainly gonna focus on other title games, because honestly, if these games from Nintendo are all $80+ or euros, it's like an atomic bomb going off in my wallet, and I don't want that to happen. It's crazy. Woo, nice one. Oh, they were traded. I'm sorry, Matt. I thought that you were like getting them from the Dynamax adventures, but they were just traded. And yeah. I mean, price is a big problem here. Agree. Wow. I was dealt a really bad hand right there against the wood pick. Hey, Scott. Honestly, I pray to God that you are joking, because Pokemon Scarlet and Violet are not getting a free update. They're not. The update is gonna cost you $20 to $30 additionally. Wait, did they change it? You're joking. No. Wait. All right, so check the website. Hold on. Okay. Nintendo. I'm going to go to their official website. Okay. Accept the cookies, because nowadays if you don't, then nothing works. Where does it say? Games. Okay. Press games. Nintendo Switch 2. Okay. Hold on, I need to focus. Sorry. Just going back to the game. Give me a second. Right, so nobody is going to paralyze it. I'm going to use glare. Hopefully we can get a paralyzation going here. Slash, no crit, please. Thank you. Sand Speed, Sandstorm comes up. Diggersby is not gonna get affected. The Auger is not gonna get affected either. So it's a net negative for us. Alright, great. So we got the paralyzed down. Coaching up. Gotta love that. Hey, by the way, Boldor, I think that's Bentley. You should go for Iron Defense, bro. That is going to help you out so much with the body press on the next turn. It's gonna be crazy. Yeah, you should have Iron Defense there. Iron Defense and then body press. I think that's your moveset. If that's the case, then you should do that. Trust me. Alright. Sandblast. Here we go. I think we're gonna get this. And by the way, going back to all right, so I will need you to help me out here, Scott. Where does it say that Pokemon Scarlet and Violet are gonna get a free update? Where does it say that? I'm on the official Nintendo website right now. I'm looking at the Nintendo Switch 2 games, and I don't see Pokemon Scarlet and Violet anywhere. So what's going on? Am I in the wrong page? Let me just click away. Switch to edition games. Okay, great. Let me just click on that real quick. Okay. So we got Zelda, Mario Party, Kirby, Metroid. I'm just gonna scroll down a little bit. I don't see anything. Let's see if we can actually get some more Nintendo Switch 2 editions. Okay, let me click on more. Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Okay, Zelda, Kirby, ZA. Obviously, it's made for this console. I don't think that Pokemon ZA will be a... By the way, did we... I missed that part of the information, but does Pokemon ZA have... Can you play it on the Nintendo Switch? On the regular Nintendo Switch? I don't think you can you? I'm still reading though. So where is it? Okay. Okay, fair enough. I don't see it. I'm looking for Scarlet and Violet, and I swear to God, I don't see it, and I'm not even joking. I am scrolling through the list, and I only see Pokemon ZA. I see Metroid Prime 4. I see Kirby. I see Super Mario. I see Legends of Zelda 2 editions. I don't know. Weird. I never really played that game, so I can't really tell you. Okay. I was not really... Wait. Where is it, man? I'm still clicking around. Nope. Nope. Hey, GG's in the chat, guys. We did it again. Dialga will get another try. Maybe this time around, it's gonna be the time. And my doorbell is going off, so just hold on. Hold on a second. That is so sad. I was hoping the Doublade was the shiny one in this one, but unfortunately it's not. Maybe go on the Google and search Switch 2. Okay, I'll do that after the stream. The stuff I saw said both, but my brother said otherwise. He keeps tabs on this stuff. Good. Just let me know, man. I mean, I think you're part of my Discord server, so if you know anything cool about that, just let me know. Anyway, no shinies for Bentley. Benny, Scott, you guys got any shinies? Let me know in the chat, because I'm super stoked to know. No shinies for Scott. We have one more person. Benny, do you have any shinies? Report. No shinies for Benny. Now, I am the last one. Hold on. Alright. This is the buddy of mine just walked in, man. It's we're nearing the end of the stream, by the way. Anyway, so Doublade, not shiny. Look at him. Klinkland, not shiny. Togetic, not shiny. And for the last one, Dialga, it's not shiny. Unfortunately, that kind of sucks. All right, so let's see if I can have one of these. None of them are good enough, so I'm gonna leave them all behind. It's fine. Gonna take the items with me, and we are essentially gonna do today's final run, guys. This is the final run. I'll do this one more time, and then it's GG, well played. We'll be doing this tomorrow or the day after or the day after. I'll come back ASAP. Oh, I forgot to put in the code. Shit. Okay, wait. Let's let's see. So guys, remember 3 times 1, 3 times 2, 2 times 4, and then enter, and you can now be part of today's live stream. Yeah, Matt. Yeah, I kind of discovered that a little bit too late, honestly, bro. Because I was playing this game, and then when I finished the storyline, I went and captured almost all the legendary, and then after that, I realized, shit, I can't really capture them anymore. So, yeah, that really sucked, and it hurts me because I think that I captured more than 50% of all the available shinies, or I mean legendaries in this game, and it really sucks, man. But yeah, Scott, please do so. Share it in the Discord server, please. Thank you. What do we take here? I'm gonna take Octillery. Jolteon. This is a good... Hey, by the way, I have Acid Spray on my Pokemon, so we should all be using Special Attackers for now. And we should be updating our team throughout the adventure. Alright, let's see. Yeah. Okay, so we have 2 options, 2 fighting types up here. So we have... What is that? That is the Stuffle's final evolution. What is it? I don't remember. Anyway, we have to go right, regardless. We have to go right. Yeah, hey, Matt, I don't blame you, bro. I don't blame you. I think, honestly, that I should have done my research before I got into this max layer and started capturing everything. I thought that I would get like a second chance to capture them again, but then I realized, no, too late. So I either start with a new save file or I just, you know, bend the knee, essentially. Alright, so Acid Spray has no effect on steel types. I'm just gonna go for Scald here, probably get a burn on the next turn. It's Beware and something else I don't know. What do you mean? Okay, so you already sent the link, Scott. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. And it says free updates for the selected Nintendo Switch games. Okay. And then, oh shit, you're actually right, dude. Oh my god. That is very unlike Nintendo to give anything for free. Usually they double down on the price. That's crazy. Does this has Levitate? I think so. By the way, Klefki. I think Klefki has hidden ability Prankster. I'm just gonna check real quick. Sword and Shield. Klefki is a fairy type Pokemon. And then I do Control F, Clef, found you. And it has Prankster and Magician. No, it doesn't have Levitate. Actually, you can go for the ground type move. It's gonna be super effective. Yeah. Oh, it has Prankster in Dynamax Adventure, so yeah, you're free to go for a ground type. It's really unfortunate because I cannot really go for Acid Spray. It's a steel type. Wow. Obliterated. GG will play. That's done. Hey, bro. Kun je even dat lampje, die andere lamp aanzetten? Die daar? Ja? Nee, andere. Ja, en die daar ook, alsjeblieft. Ja. Thanks. Okay. Capturing Klefki real quick. Jiggle, jiggle. Jingle, jingle bell. Okay. Great. Klefki. Absolutely useless versus the Alga, so I'm not gonna take it. I'm not really sure what Hey, by the way, we're going for I think we should go for the one on the right, because that's girder. It has coaching, so that really helps. But then the one on the left, I can't really tell you, because that's the evolution of Stuffle. What is the evolution of Stuffle? Die roze teddybeer. Die daar een heel lang een grote teddybeer wordt. Huh? I'm not really sure, by the way, Matt, what you're... Beware. All right, there we go. That's what you said. Yeah, beware. It's beware. Yeah, it's beware and girder, essentially. That's the thing. Okay. So Dynamax, Max, Geyser. That's the play. The giant bear that loves hugs. Exactly. No, he will hug you to death if you're not careful. It's too powerful. But I wanted to say something. What was it? Oh yeah. So Matt was asking a question. Are all the Pokemon attacks, stats, and EVs and IVs and nature all preset? Like the ones that you're using to defeat the Dynamax Adventure opposition Pokemon? Yes, those are preset. The ones you capture, however, after the fact, they have no EVs, and the IVs are not preset. No, they change. So you could have a 31, 31, 31, 31, 31 maxed out in IVs Pokemon, but maybe the next time you capture it and you take it home, it will have a different set of IVs. So it's not set in stone. The same goes for the nature. And I think the moves are what is also static. That is static. You don't change that. It's always the same. Oh my god, Jolton just got blasted. Alright, we lost one heart. Special defense rose. Yeah, that's a problem. Yeah, but we're growing stronger. I don't know, guys, but honestly, this game is like 5 years old. And it is possibly the best Pokemon game I've played so far. Besides other titles that I haven't played and could potentially be better. But this one, of the main series games, is honestly the best one. You know, Max Geyser was specifically designed for Octillery. Did you see that animation? Perfect. Yeah, absolutely true, Matt. That's exactly the reason. Yeah. That's exactly the reason, because I personally have multiple Boulders, for example, that I've taken home after the Dynamax Adventure because they had different natures. And I must admit, although I don't do any competitive play anymore, I do want to capture the best version of the Pokemon that I'm capturing, if you know what I mean, right? So maxed out IVs as high as they can come, the beneficial nature for that specific Pokemon, and you know, overall, hopefully maybe shiny, or you know, just always trying to get the best one. This is where I'm gonna change teams, guys. Yep, I want to swap a Pokemon, absolutely, because Octillery is gonna be absolutely useless versus Dialga. Hey, what did you do? What? Bro! Hey, that was not fair. I was going to take that. Okay, hold on. So what is this? The normal type one. What is that? Yeah, I am so fucked. Bro, I'm screwed. It's practically a fight. It's practically a fight. What do you mean? Yo! You messed me up, bro. I mean, Octillery is great versus everything except the target. Dialga is gonna mess me up, bro. Yeah, I can tell you wanted it because you took it. Right? It's all good. It's all good. Now, oh my god. Okay, this is gonna be super challenging because honestly, Acid Spray doesn't hit Dialga. Scald is resisted. I may get a burn. Flash Cannon is resisted, not stabbed. Skitty Smack is resisted and not even stabbed. Bro, I am fucked up. I am. Anyway, I'm taking the dog, by the way. Just hear me out. Just taking the dog because Octillery is lost case. Yeah, but yeah, bro, it's gonna be a 3 versus 1 legendary instead of 4. It should be 4 at all times, man. As a matter of fact, it should be 12 versus 1, but you know, it is what it is. Close combat, nice. Defensive speed F drop. Okay. Reflect. I mean, preserving a little bit of our health. Scald, maybe get the burn. Who knows? Get no burn. The misfortune already started. Octillery is about to be part of the sushi menu if I continue with these Pokemon. Oh my god. Yeah, Skull, please. Actually, burn it. I think that Stoutland has Scrappy as its ability and maybe Giga Impact or something like that. I mean, Stoutland is not good versus the Alga either. Wow, nice one shot there. But it's still better than Octillery. Alright, here we go. Here goes nothing. Oh. Remoraid. Yeah, it goes from a fish to an octopus. It makes no sense, but Pokemon makes no sense. It stopped making sense after the original 151. I mean, look at this, bro. This is what I need to choose from. What the fuck? What do you want me to do? Okay, I'm actually keeping Octillery, honestly. Yeah, I mean, Stoutland is even worse, bro. Imagine that. It's even worse. So all I'm going to be trying to do is drop its special attack. That's the that's the only thing I can do. And maybe Scald for some burns. But if we can paralyze it instead, it's even better. Yeah, this is death. Look at this. We're done. Game over. Yeah, I am feeling the pressure. A weird dipshit. I am oversaturated, by the way. Jesus Christ, so much light in my face. Scald for the burn. Shoot toy and poop. Yep, pretty much. You know, is Gerdor going to go for high horsepower? Nice pick. You shouldn't have gone for close combat because it will one-shot you after that. Light screen, yeah, we need that. Thank you very much. We need about 20,000 screens of those. Please, the burn. Give me the burn. It's didn't burn. High horse, nice. Actually, should have gone for coaching there, by the way. A permanent buff on Tauros is attacking yours as well. I'm gonna go for Scald again, just really trying to get the burn. Yeah, we definitely need the coaching. We need a coach, man. Yeah. Hey, Matt, stop, man. You're making me feel some type of way. I'm just joking. But, yeah, we're in deep shit. Nobody cloud, bro. The fact Max Knuckle is weaker than close combat. Is it? Oh, Ancient Power does so much damage, dude. What the hell? Here, Max. Oh, this is nice. We get a physical attack buff. And now, if Gerdor goes for coaching, you guys become really strong. I mean, I'm not gonna be able to do anything anyway. So, he's really trying to get a burn off. There we go. Please. Yes! Nice. Okay, that's nice. That's very good. Coaching? Yeah. Max Knuckle is 95. How is Max Knuckles 95? That's so ridiculously bad. It should be the exact same base power. Especially because you get Max Knuckle because of close combat. Really weird. I'm gonna go for Skitter back here, trying to drop its special attack. At this point, I'm just trying to kind of cripple the Pokemon. he barely lived. Max Quake. Oh, whoa! Nice damage. Holy moly, bro. That was amazing. Matt is asking if Auxiliary can learn close combat. No, it can't. Oh, special attack drop. Let's go, baby. Coaching. Nice. Actually, you should have attacked there. I don't think we should be playing around anymore. This Dialga is about to go nuts, by the way. He's going to remove the stat changes from our side, and then he's going to recover from the status problems. Oh, it's still not doing it. Okay, anyway. Let's continue. Another Max Quake would have... Come on! Are we going to be able to do it, bro? 3, 2... Oh, no! He now hits everybody! Oh, no, just Tauros. Never mind. Oh, that really scared me, bro. Buffs its defense, and then goes for Iron Tail on Tauros again. But Tauros is a menace and tanks that like there is no tomorrow. Hey, Tauros be going to the gym, bro. Tauros is going to the gym, bro. GG's in the chat, bro. That was amazing. We had such a shitty hand, bro, but still pulled through. What do you mean, bro? What do you mean, bro? That was amazing. This run, bro. It looked really bad at the very start, but then it still got good anyway. Oh man, so you were playing against a hacked Pokemon, and I mean close combat on Auxiliary makes it makes no sense. It's not stabbed. It's a physical attack where Auxiliary's best stat is special attack, and it drops your defense and special defense as well. It's so weird. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna wait until you guys let me know in the chat whether or not you got a shiny. Benny has no shinies. All right, Scott and Bentley, you guys are left. No shinies for Bentley. And Scott, no shinies. Okay, I'm the last one, guys, and I'm gonna say this before we move on. This is the end of the live stream, bro. But let's see if I got lucky in the last run. So Klefki is not shiny. Girder is not shiny. Stoutland, not shiny. Ladies and gentlemen, Dialga, it's not shiny. Oh, wow, that's so sad. That is so sad, bro. None of them are shiny. That really sucks. I'm just gonna take a look at the nature, you know, see if there's anything cool. Yeah, nothing is good. No shinies. It's unfortunate, but hey, man, we did a great job. I want to say thank you so much, guys. Again, really appreciate your presence today. I am definitely gonna record that Dialga here in my notes. I saved the game one more time, and I think we have King's Day tomorrow in the Netherlands, or the day after. So if tomorrow there is no festivity going on in the Netherlands, which I may not be aware of, King's Day 2025 is, oh, it's Saturday. So tomorrow there is a high chance that I come back, guys. So we're gonna do this again. And I need to buy more Pokeballs. Thank you for reminding me that, Scott. Really appreciate that. This is a lot of fun, guys. Make sure to come back tomorrow, and we're gonna have even more of that. So thanks again. Have a good one, guys, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.